YouTube chatting.
That's an interesting brush. Oh yeah, this is pretty nice. Just adjust it to like the angle of the pen. Right, I guess I'm gonna go back to this brush since I feel like it's kind of the best. For my current needs as well. At least. Right, just like that. Oh yeah, forgot the Twitch stream. That's right. Looks like it's on.
Twitch chatting.
Alright, like this, probably. Hey, hello Roki, hello again, welcome. Actually, like,
Hey
I was
again.
surprised because your voice, because there was like a Hungarian YouTuber that I used to watch, and he sounded very much like you. So yeah, Oh yeah, the dinner was pretty good. I made dumplings.
How is your dinner?
Yeah, it was pretty excellent. Very nice. Yeah. And I am also gonna switch ISP
XDDD?
because like I got an offer from another company that was like, just like a lot better. So yeah. And that one was like $10 cheaper, but it's the speed is like 2 times my current speed. So yeah, that one is like very good. Oh, thank you, Roki. You're proud of me. Also, like today I got woken up at like so early
I'm
by the
proud of you,
construction
XD.
stuff. And yeah, that was very annoying, but thankfully, and I wasn't able to get good sleep afterward, and there is also like just a giant like bubble on my foot, which makes it very hard to walk. Yeah, I guess not the greatest. Oh yeah, also like the dental stuff. It's been like a very long time. Like it's overdue. It's way overdue, but yeah, finally got to do it. Do the wisdom tooth removal. I am just like kind of scared of what's gonna happen, but I think it's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, also I guess it's also like always be flexible. Because you know, there is like I used to think that I should be systematically using like a multiply layer and like a all these different layers, but now I think I should only use multiply layer if it actually helps me in some way. Otherwise I should just like draw the color normally. Yeah, lol, the stick finger to your mouth. That is true. Yeah, everything will be just
Yeah, okay, they
fine.
stick their fingers in your mouth,
That's what I
face
hope,
green,
at least.
smiling, face green, smiling,
Well, something
face
I'm
green,
afraid of is that
smiling.
there's just gonna be a giant socket afterward. Like I don't know how it's gonna. I guess what I'm the most scared of is like something getting inside the socket. You know, that would really suck. But yeah, otherwise I think like I don't think it's some super hard operation, so I think it will be fine. But yeah, today is just so tired. Yeah, using layers. I think using layers is like a very big problem. You know,
Oh,
I
this
think
is
it's
what I
something
need
that
to learn. I
I also
forget
don't
outliers.
really know how
And
to
I draw on one and then I
use,
realize that I screwed up.
but I think it's kind of important. Not only when something enters you, but when like a part of your body
You
gets
know, when
removed.
something enters you, it's always scary face, green smiling
Like
face,
I am
green
scared of
smiling.
getting my teeth removed and just getting like the flesh ripped apart. Like God, what the hell? Yeah, I don't want that. It's scary as shit. But, you know, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be just fine. I hope. Yep. Actually, like, I don't really see the penguin. I just see like a white guy. Like a white ghost crying.
Penguin blue
Oh, actually,
waving
now that
tear.
I am
Penguin
drawing,
blue
so I
waving
should just
tear.
show you what I'm
Penguin
seeing.
blue waving tear.
Hey, hello, random bunny. Welcome. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. There was no programming stream today. I was just so tired. I just couldn't do it.
Hi Rain and Roki just coming in for a
I
little bit.
I got
How
woken
are
up.
you doing? Rain,
Hold on.
I
I
noticed
will
there was
describe
no
you what I'm
programming
seeing
stream today.
with that penguin emoji. I'm seeing like. Hold on, let me switch to another brush. I'm seeing like.
It's good you're good Roki virtual, huh?
Hold on. I am just seeing like a ghost crying. That's the penguin emoji I'm seeing. Like that's what I see when you do the penguin emoji. And I guess there's like so I was like what is that? You know.
Lol.
Yeah, like it's kind of weird, that emoji. I would never have guessed that it's a penguin. It just doesn't look like a penguin.
Penguin blue waving tear.
It looks
Penguin
literally just
blue
like something
waving tear.
else.
Penguin blue waving tear. Penguin blue waving tear. Penguin blue waving tear. Penguin blue.
Actually, how do I draw wings? Let me look up wings. Alright, see you, Reno Bunny. Have a good day.
I'm alright, I'll be heading out now. Hope you two have an amazing day or night. Hugs to both of you.
So, how do I draw the wings? You associate this penguin with the sperm war anime. Well, that's
I now
actually
associate this
what
penguin
have you
only with that
seen
anime
Cells
series
at
about the
Work?
sperm war.
Like Cells at Work, it's unfortunate that they didn't show any sperm. But yeah, like like I don't even see a lot of stuff about Cells at Work today. Yeah, sure. I would like to see that sperm thing.
When we're back on Discord, I'll show you these beautiful 2 minutes.
I guess one thing I would love to see is like the shadow of the hair on the wings. Lol, yeah, I will cry.
You will cry from this drama.
Actually, like today I saw like a documentary, like a YouTuber documentary about like a virus, a computer virus that Russia sent to attack Ukraine. Actually, I didn't know that the Russia-Ukrainian war started such a long time ago. Like it started even back in 2017, so that was quite a long time ago. That was like 8 years ago.
Ooh, shadows are hard.
Yeah, shadows are just weird. Oh lol, cyber attacks happen every day. Have your computers gotten... Have your computers...
Yes, this happens every day.
God, did your computers get ransomwared? Hopefully it did not.
In fact, this happened several centuries ago.
Oh yeah, there was also a game called The Stanley Parable that I played some time ago. I feel like that game is not that good. I feel like The Stanley Parable is kind of like slop.
I'm not an ordinary person, but this is not the first time I've used a phone. I have 2 of them.
Oh, you
One for
use
trash and virus
one
attacks,
for
and the other is my main
trash
one,
and virus
which is not
attacks,
affected in any way.
and the other for your... and the other is your main one. Yeah, makes sense. Actually, something that I don't like is that Like, my mom is very worried about the ISP letters that we receive from time to time. Because like we get, you know, like when you torrent stuff, you get these letters from the ISP, but like no one care. Oh, hey, hello, Onigiri Bite, welcome. Yeah,
Yep.
one for porn, one for non-porn. What? You watch porn on your phone? I've never watched porn on my phone. That's like next level stuff. Like you're watching porn on the go? What is the deal with that? Hey, hello, Deachan. Welcome. How's it
The
going?
war between
Gotta take it to
Ukraine
the
and Russia
bed.
is not only a
Lol.
tragedy of our time, but also a shadow that stretches across centuries.
What?
The
I
times
didn't
of the
know it
Cossack
had such a
freebooters,
long history.
Russia has sought to subjugate
On
and
the
dissolve
go.
Ukrainian identity.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Like when people buy a Steam Deck because they want to play games on the go, but like you have a second phone to watch porn on the go.
From the Tsarist oppression to the Soviet repressions, all this was part of the same logic. Ukraine should not be free. Ukraine should become a small part of something alien.
Well, thank you for the history lesson. I gotta change my nibs.
History lesson over face purple smiling fangs.
Alright. Maybe just change nibs. Yeah, thank you for the history lesson, by the way. I think that's good. Oh, you haven't changed your nib? Actually, it's only something I noticed recently because I got like quite a lot of scratches on my
I've
screen
not changed
protector.
my nib since I got my
So that
monitor.
reminds me to just change my nibs constantly, otherwise I will like get all these scratches. Holy fuck, it's so bright. What? Oh my god. Holy fuck. What is this brightness? What? You haven't changed your nibs for that long?
Since 2019.
Oh, you just watch porn on your phone. Hello, Jack Hornet. No, I don't do requests.
Will you draw me a
I will just
simple
ban you
character
because you
too?
asked for requests. Bye bye. Banned. Goodbye, Jack Hornet.
At Roki, who doesn't.
Lol. Yeah. The great banning has started. Nowadays I would just ban, no question asked.
Cat orange whistling. Cat orange whistling.
Yeah, just ban people right away. Lol, Dia-chan. Now you are fine. I guess I'm just more wary about these new viewers because they are just like, I guess, pretty strange most of the time. Especially after yesterday, like I'm not even sure what was that yesterday. Like, I banned 6 people in a row. Like, just one after the other. It was just like ban, 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 ban. Ban, ban, ban. Sexta Q. Oh well. Like this shadows thing is so weird. Lol, yeah, yesterday doesn't even count as a real day. But also today, I just woke up so tired that I just couldn't do a programming stream. Like, oh yeah, the girl who said she would write a song about me, like, because I sound like her brother who's in jail. Like, not just because I sound like her brother, but her brother is also in jail. Like that's just... That's just the best. Like, come on. I can't even... But like, I guess there are also people who... Like, there are people who deep fake their sisters. Or people who deep fake their brothers onto porn. So like, this is not... Lol, if I sounded like your brother, you would stop watching. Yeah, I guess that's like normal, the normal reaction. But yeah, like, today I also learned that deep faking was like a term created by Reddit. Like, before Reddit, the term deepfake did not exist. So deepfake was actually like a person. Deepfake started as a real person. Like a user called deepfake, who basically created like AI porn of like celebrities. You know, they just like use AI to put like these celebrities' faces on like porn. Onishan is your pronoun. Lol, Roki, that's why he's in jail. for deep
Oniachin
faking
is my
her
problem.
sister. I mean, like, probably not, but yeah. After that, it just devolved into people making deep fakes of their own like sister or brother, and like, or like making or deep faking blackmail material. Yeah, like imagine being the person who invented deepfake. Because I thought it was just like a technique, like deep something. Like all these AI technologies that are just called like deep something. Deep mind. Or like deep whatever. But like it's an actual person who
Face orange raised
created
eyebrow.
this. Yeah, they had shown like your own siblings. Like yeah, it's surprisingly degenerate. Because I thought that
They'd
like
be better off just watching
the
hentai.
convention of slapping deep onto anything AI related was like from an AI tradition, but like no, it actually came from deep fake, which was a person's name, and like yeah, it's just so weird. But they could also just deep fake like hentai. Is that even possible? But yeah, it's just strange. Oh yeah, another thing is like these internet sleuths. You know, for example, like whenever someone does something, you know, like the police is looking for a criminal, but they can't find it. So these internet sleuths think that they are better than the police. So like they try to find the
Face
suspect.
turquoise speaker shape.
Well, the matter of the fact is that a lot of the times these internet sleuths just get it wrong. Like they just falsely accuse an innocent person of committing that crime, which is not good. And which is why like the police doesn't like when normal people take upon themselves to find the criminal, because like unlike the movies where like the police is just incompetent all the time and it's always just a random person who finds the real criminal while the police is just like clueless. In real life, like these internet sleuths who attempt to find the real criminal just end up harassing random innocent people. Like there was this Boston bombing incident, like during the Boston Marathon, and like there was like a bombing. Hey, hello Muppet, welcome. I hope you're doing well. If you were born in America, you would want to work in the police. Yeah, I guess working in the police is pretty good.
QRT, my fellow gooner, keep gooning.
But yeah, so like
thumbs up.
After that, the police could not find the suspect. So like there was like a subreddit that just attempted to find the suspect, but they just found like the wrong person. like they just suspected like a random marathon runner and his coach of being the suspect, and they were just
Hi,
harassing
I'm
him
Hobbit with
and
Ezzy.
sending him to the harassing him and his family. And that guy just got so scared that he literally just went to the police to confess that he did nothing. And yeah, like the police did confirm that they did nothing, but that did not stop the harassment. And like after that, they fixated their attention on another person who went missing like a month ago before the bombing. And they just think that, you know, that person is the one who did the bombing. And like at the time, the family was also looking for that missing person. Like because the person disappeared like a month before the marathon thing. So like these redditors just started harassing the missing person's family. Like they were accusing him of like hiding a criminal. But then the police later found the real criminal for the
Ed
Boston
Roki,
bombing.
why?
And that real person had nothing to do with like the person these redditors accused of. And like the worst is that the police later found the missing person. And turns out that like the missing guy died like a month before the marathon. So like they literally just they were just like harassing a dead person's family. So yeah, like I guess nowadays I just have a very bad opinions of these like internet detectives. Because like 9 times out of 10 they're just wrong and they just end up harassing random people. Okay, time for the trident. Oh yeah, also I got like today I finally got a call from the dentist. And yeah, thankfully I didn't get my wisdom teeth removed in December.
Here, yes, you are right. They are just catching the hype for money.
Like Roki, I don't even think they are doing it for the money necessarily. I guess they're more doing it just for like because like most of them are just people who are bored and they're just doing it for like, oh, we did it, Reddit, that kind of feeling. Like they just want to be right, but they're just wrong most of the time. I mean, like, I guess people in general just want to be right about stuff. And, like, with all these movies about, like, just normal, everyday people finding clues that the police overlooked, it's it's not really out of it's kind of understandable why people would think that they are better than the police at tracking down criminals. Yeah, true. If
still,
they
it
do
catch the
catch
hype
it and
when
people
people
talk
talk
about it,
about
then
it.
they
And if
get
they
money.
talk about it, it brings in
But
money.
are they really
Just like
gonna?
you're talking about it now, face green smiling.
Because like they're just Redditors, like random people who post on Reddit. I don't think they are gonna make money from it necessarily. I guess like people who make YouTube videos, like if they make YouTube videos accusing someone of being a criminal, they would be able to make money from it. But like I also kind of understand why they want to do this. Because like I also made a video in the past about like a VTuber who faked her death just because I thought that it was the right thing to do and that I also know about the truth. So like I guess I understand why these people want to do that. But it's just that if you get it right, then it's good. But if you get it wrong, then you have just ruined a random person's life. Just an innocent person's life. Oh lol, you saw that video? And yeah, I guess Onigiri Bite was also here when I
Face green
was like
smiling.
talking about it. But yeah, basically, like the law, like the whole reason why the law is so complex is to prevent lol.
But who else
Yeah,
is
who
going to solve
caused
the
the
mystery?
tire to
Who
go
caused the
flat?
tire to get flat?
Yeah, that is true. Like even today, my mom is still just mad about it because like she just thinks that there is someone who did it on purpose, and like I also think that there is someone who did it on purpose, but yeah, I guess like there is really no way of like finding out unless we are able to look at the security footage. But like yeah, we need to make a police report to see like the security footage. Because like it was like a metal pipe. It was like a tiny metal pipe. And it was put at an angle with like a cardboard thing. So like someone did it maliciously just to pop people's tire. Like someone did it on purpose. And yeah. And like there are also quite a few other cases of like stuff like that. Like from what I've seen in the news. So yeah, like I think at least just making a police report would be the responsible thing to do. Random homeless person. No, no way. A random guy cannot make that.
Random homeless person.
Because it was like a metal pipe. It was a pretty thick... Like, the pipe was pretty thick, so you need actual equipment to slice it. Like, plus, it's also very sharp as well. So, like, it's not something that a random person can just do. You need specialized equipment to cut pipes this thick. And you also have to make it very sharp. And, like, from the looks of it, it was clear that someone actually sharpened it with, like, specialized tools. So, like, a homeless person would be literally unable to do it. It has to be, like, some organized prankster or something like that. And, like, it's not even like they want something out of it. They probably just did it randomly. Like, they're not targeting anyone. They're just, like, leaving that behind random cars. Which is just, like so weird. But yeah, like, I finally got a recommendation. Not a recommendation. I mean, I got a referral from my dentist for a specialist to get my wisdom teeth removed. Like, thankfully I didn't do it back then. Because turns out that my wisdom teeth are, like, in such a weird way that I would actually need, like, a specialist to get it removed. So yeah, like, a general dentist would not be able to do it. Hold on. So, the face.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah, actually, I think it's gonna be very expensive. Probably be like $3,000 or something around that range. But I guess I am rather relieved because, like, I am just very scared of any kind of surgeries. So, like, I am actually relieved to just have a good dentist handle my case. And I actually like went to the reviews. I looked at the reviews for that clinic in particular. And I saw that it had, like, a very good reviews. So, yeah. I'm just, like, happy. Hey, hello, Goal. Welcome. Yeah, thank you. I think I'm just gonna
Cute drawing.
draw the eyes. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. But like, actually, a problem I noticed is that like the face is kind of square. Like from a distance, the face is way too square. So I guess to fix that, I would need to do something. The whole episode, it's hip to be square. Yeah, like
I
this
need to
is
get
kind of
back
a
into drawing
problem.
again.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, episodes. I think I'm just gonna find a reference with this exact pose to see how I should draw the face. But yeah, like just in general, I am actually quite relieved to go to a specialist for wisdom teeth removal. Lol, she never skipped mewing.
She's never skipped the mewing grind.
And I think I will draw the face on a separate layer. Like I will fix the face on this layer. So yeah, needs to be less sharp. So a bit more like this. Am I gonna live 2D it? I have no idea how to rig. I would love to be able to
You gonna live what it?
turn this into a live 2D. But how would I do it? Hey, hello, Quinnick. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Actually, I was so tired that I just slept through the afternoon. Like I just slept from like 1 to like 3. So I didn't even stream myself programming today. Yeah, like episodes. I was always trying to work non-destructively, but like I recently learned that it's just like okay to destroy stuff if it's for a drawing. Oh, thank you, Good Goods. Welcome.
Nice, Connie.
Like I got woken up. Oh yeah, by the way, episodes. How are you using your layers? Like do you separate your layers a lot, or do you like draw everything on the same layer? How do you separate stuff? That is something that I've been studying for quite some time. Oh yeah, I hope you're doing well, Git Goods. Situational. Yeah, like that's also kind of what I've got, because I see that some artists just don't use layers. Like they literally just don't use any layers. Like some of them don't even use like a line layer, which is just weird to me. Sometimes you draw everything in 1 to 2 layers.
Sometimes
other time
draw everything in 1 to 2 layers.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I think it's gotta be... But yeah, I think this is a lot better. Just gonna have to like move it like this. Draw another hair, another strand of hair down like this.
It's what you're comfy with, TBH.
Yeah, true. Just whatever is comfy. Like, I used to use so many layers that it was just very hard to find the layer I was drawing on.
Mine always reaches up to 70 layers.
Like, that sucked a lot. I feel like layers should help you instead of hindering you. Oh lol, draws 1 or 2 strokes, then goes to a new layer. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Like, I guess nowadays, I think you should always create a new layer if you are, like, drawing a new object. Like, if it's say one person behind another person, then at the very minimum, each person should have their own layer. But besides that, I think it's just whatever helps you. There is no need to be non-destructive. Yeah, color history and brush history. That is true.
There's color history / brush history, so it's not like you're completely
Also, I think it's
lost.
good to just merge layers once you're done with them. So, like, it's good to create layers, but it's also important to merge afterward. Alright. Yeah, basically. Exactly like this. Yeah, true.
Oh, I avoid doing that if there's too much modes.
Like, I just select all of it. Then merge at once. Yeah, true. Linear burn stacking.
The prioritization
that is real.
is confusing, lol.
Like, that is a problem. So you have to merge the bottom layer first, then like go up. Yeah, there is layer folders in Clip Studio Paint.
Is there like a layer folders in this software?
But yeah, like, I was just so tired this morning because I got woken up by the sound of like a drill vibrating the wall. Turns out it's like the neighbor's plumber. He was like fixing stuff, and like he was just drilling every few seconds. And like, it's so annoying because like you couldn't even get used to it, because it will like start, then it will like stop every now and then. Yeah, exactly, Quinek. Like, that's so annoying. Like, it sounds like it's right
I hate it.
beside
Sometimes it sounds like
my
it's
walls.
right in your apartment.
And at first I thought like my neighbor was like drilling against the wall or something, but then like I just noticed that the entire house is kind of shaking a little bit because of it. Yeah, I think it is like just thin walls probably. But yeah, like that was just so
Because of the
bad.
thin walls were some good vibration transmitting materials.
Yeah, now it looks a lot better, I would say. Pretty good, I would say. I guess from a distance, it's a big improvement. But I think the bottom still needs a bit more improvement. Probably make it go up, like this, go up. But yeah. So I was just so tired that I just slept in the afternoon after the vibration stopped. So that is why I just didn't do anything in the afternoon. I didn't stream. Yeah, these tangled hair look great. I love
Those
long
tangled hair
hairs
looks
a
hot.
lot. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Oh, in a wooden house. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
I used to live in the apartment in the wooden house, and it was always like I
Actually, I
live
think
on the same
maybe I
room with
should
my neighbors.
be a bit more aggressive with the curves. Should be more like... Oh, thank you, Good Goods. Yeah, I do like the hair a lot. I'm not
I
as
can
passionate
see your
about
passion from the way the hair
other
flows.
stuff though. Like some elements I just don't care about. Yeah, long hair, skirt, stockings, the ideal, but not big boobs. Although like maybe having big boobs is great.
Long hair,
I guess it
deco
depends.
skirt, stockings. Our ideal.
I don't know why, but for my own characters, I just don't want big boobs. But yeah, big boobs
I'll
are kind of based if the character is on the right character, I guess. Yeah, very based episodes. Your character also have very big boobs. That's very nice. F-sized for Fox. Nice.
Hui is a fellow
Alright,
connoisseur.
so just exactly like this. Yeah, connoisseur. Does this even look good? No. I guess I have to see it from a distance. Yeah, from a distance it is better. Alright, time for the face for real. I guess the eyes first. Okay. Oh, thank you, Good Goods. So,
She looks good, she's hot.
first things first. This eye. Oh yeah, also, did I talk about how I finished Tokyo Ghoul? Like, I guess the ending was alright. I liked the story a lot. Let me find the reference. But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul is pretty based. And also like the art is super good. I guess now I'm just waiting for new chapters of Children X to come out. Like the art in Children X is even better. Yeah, Ammon, he's based.
The briefcase guy Ammon was based.
But like in Tokyo Ghoul Re, he kind of lost his importance a little bit. Like he just appeared sometime. But yeah, like the ending was just so weird. I was expecting something a bit more edgy. Like Kaneki actually dying. So it will be like if you were to write a story with him as the protagonist, it would be a tragedy. Like I'm just pretty sure that if I read it when I was a teenager, I would have like fucking loved that manga. It's like just the perfect edgy manga. But like it's not even that edgy. At least not as edgy as I expected. Alright. Time for these lashes. Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul was pretty big back then.
It was the
But
greatest peak at its time.
unfortunately, the anime is pretty bad. It seems like. But yeah, like the manga art is just so good. I haven't really seen other mangas that are as good looking as Tokyo Ghoul. Oh yeah, another thing is that like there is a mobile game I'm playing and right now I'm in like a top 100 clan in the game. And like I like how serious they take it, but they are also kind of very serious. Like the Koenig, no, it's not a gacha game. It's called Tab Titan 2. It's not
Gacha.
even a gacha, it's just like an idle game. There is like literally no gacha element, which is what drew me to it. Like the game is actually pretty generous. So, oh lol, you love gambling. Never stop gambling. You are just one.
They said
Oh, actually,
manga and
the
anime has
manga
different
and
endings.
anime had different endings. That's what I was kind of confused about. Because when I read the synopsis for the anime, like I just didn't understand the synopsis, because what the synopsis talked about was just very different from what I saw in the manga. So I thought they just changed, like they just changed the story entirely. That is weird. But Get Goods, did you watch the anime or did you read the manga? Like obviously, I have only read the manga, so I don't know what the anime is like. But like one thing I see a lot is like the masks that the girls are wearing. But actually in the manga it doesn't even play that big of a role. Like in the manga the girls' masks are just kind of minor. So yeah, that's kind of sad. Alright.
Just anime brought.
So I also want to erase the lines around the pupil. Oh, you only watched the anime. What was the anime ending, by the way? Like the only thing I recognize, the only thing I know about the anime is like Kaneki carrying someone in his arm. Did he eat Hideyoshi? Like in the manga, Hideyoshi is alive because Kaneki only ate like
Did he
Hideyoshi's
eat hide?
mouth. So and like it's pretty weird why he did that. I guess like it's like I'm thinking it's like subtle shipping of these two. Like it's like a subtle kiss, except like Kaneki just ate Hideyoshi's mouth, like his bottom
Right,
jaw.
there's a huge time
But
skip
yeah,
between seasons.
there's a huge time skip between seasons. Actually, in the manga as well, there are just enormous time skips sometimes. So I don't think that's like an anime only problem. Alright, gotta reduce the size of the pupil to like a reasonable size. I feel like this is always a problem. Like I draw the eyes way too big. So I always need to like kind of scope it afterward. Oh, and actually I like deep talk a lot. I think I've already talked about this before, but I just don't like when people don't take things seriously. Like people who just make jokes all the time, who don't like, who aren't serious when you need them to be. Like when I do deep talk, I want the other person to also be like serious. And I guess like not everyone wants to be serious. So I guess it's also a matter of finding like actually finding people who want to do deep talk. That's you. Actually, are there times when you are 100% serious?
That's me, face blue smiling.
I haven't seen you like fully serious yet, I think. Lol, Roki. I talk about it every stream.
The essence of some artists.
Damn, I didn't even notice I talk about it that often. But yeah, like deep talk is about the only kind of talk that I really enjoy. I just really fucking hate small talk. The essence of some artists. Oh yeah, also I don't like comedic moments in mangas and anime. Like when characters just like kind of break character to make jokes. Like these comic relief moments. I just hate that. I want my characters to be serious.
Not on this Akai thing.
I don't want these like comedic relief moments. Oh yeah, you did talk about how this is your secondary account. So, but actually like on my alt account, like I have an anonymous Reddit account. Like on that account, I am very serious. Like for some reason. I feel very liberated when I talk on an anonymous account. So like I just feel more comfortable to be very personal on an anonymous account compared to when I talk on this account. Like in my anonymous account, I just allow myself to be very vulnerable, to talk about like stuff that are just like buried really deep, because I know that they cannot be traced back to me, if that makes sense. I guess like when I talk, I don't know if this is good or bad, but when I talk in person, like when I talk like this, I always feel like I don't want to. Lol, Koinek, your entire life is not serious.
My entire life is not serious. I don't think I am even capable of deep talk, and even my friends sometimes can't
Actually,
tell
like,
if I am
yeah,
joking
true,
or
Koinek.
not.
Like, sometimes I don't know if you're serious or you're joking. And yeah, get goods. I think that's the thing. Like, I know that there is no repercussion when I talk in an anonymous account, so I just let myself go. Yeah, Deachan, I guess I do get personal sometime, but like not like I get somewhat personal, but I don't think I've ever just allowed myself to be completely vulnerable. Like, I think I am still just talking about shallow stuff a lot of the time. Yeah, like I guess just because it's personal doesn't mean that it's it's vulnerable. Yeah, there is kind of a difference. So on anonymous accounts,
Personal,
it's
not
for
vulnerable.
stuff that are both
Yeah?
personal and stuff that I feel vulnerable talking about. Because something that I would hate to happen is for me to open my heart, to like talk about something very personal and something that I don't feel very safe about, and for someone just like laugh at it. Like that would be. I think that's what is preventing me from talking about these kind of stuff. Which is why like I just feel more comfortable just like venting about them under an anonymous account. Lol. You opened up to a friend who asked you and then he unfriended you. Well, that means
Cat
it's a
orange
bad
whistling.
friend.
Cat orange whistling. Cat orange whistling.
I guess it's good that you just weeded out a bad friend. But yeah, like, yeah, this kind of stuff is just like very. Like, I guess it's not as certain. Like, you just don't know how the other person is gonna react to it. Like, if I talk
Amount.
about something I don't care about. Oh, lol. It was a couple of months after. But it was the reason you talked to him about.
To be
Right.
fair, it was a couple months after, but it was for reasons I talked to him about XD.
Yeah, like opening up is always a gamble. But like you also have to keep gambling to win. So yeah, like I wish I could just open up about anything to anyone. Like I'm also wondering like what's the point? What's the point of like having these vulnerable stuff?
He left. Glad bro didn't overreact. You better choose who you open up to.
Yeah, true. I think like just real friends are rare. I think like most people just don't care. So yeah, Koinaki is I think you're kind of right about that. Like there was also like a guy that I tried befriend with him, but then he turned out to just be a really weird person. So I don't think these people really count as friends. Yeah, true, get goods. Like, choose who you open up to. That is very important. Oh lol, you were in the I accept
I
you no
thought
matter
we were in the
what.
I accept you no matter what stage. Sora Keth
Yeah,
reset, honey.
true. Like it's just very hard to know. Because like yesterday I also tried to open up to someone, but then they just like joked about it. So that was the moment I knew that I could not be close friend with that person. Oh, good, because there are some people who made fun of you by opening up. Yeah, like these people are just not friends at all. They are
Like
fucking
the things he
assholes.
told M will be just used against ye to make ye look funny. Beep. Terrible feeling, bro.
Yeah, it does feel like just horrible. There is nothing worse than just opening up to someone and then they make fun of you. I guess that's why we have all these mental barriers. Lol, Roki, that's why you have fewer friends. Yeah, true. I guess like true friends are really rare. Oh, episode, you only
That's
make
why I
fun
have
of
fewer
AI
friends than I
prompt
have fingers on one
defenders.
hand, face green smiling.
You don't like AI art? Or just AI in general? Like, honestly, I haven't really been able to generate anything good with AI. And like even these AI
Applause not needed,
artists
but you
on
always
Twitter,
have to give others a chance.
they always like modify what they prompt out using AI manually afterward. Like if you just use bare AI, you would not be able to generate something as
AI
good
can
as them.
help, but people use it entirely out of bad faith.
Yeah, true. Like I don't like those people who say that AI will replace artists or that artists are just obsolete. Yeah, true, Roki. Just always give others a chance. Dea-chan. Like I guess the problem with always doing that is that, but I think maybe that is important. like you have to try if you want to like find like a real friend.
OMG,
You
so
have to
many
try to open
flashbacks.
up.
Opening up have never paid back, even with the closest for
Oh
me
lol,
people.
Quinnock. Opening up never paid back. Even with the closest people? Damn, I'm sorry, Quinnock. That sounds really rough.
So
Actually, I
nah,
don't
some things better
think
to keep
me
yourself forever.
I don't think I have really opened up to that many people. But yeah, yesterday it was really bad. When I just tried to open up to someone and they just like joked about it. But I was able to have deep talk with like the people I play Minecraft with. You know, that was pretty good. I guess like mining in these deep caves really help with deep talk, like deep thoughts. Yeah, true, Gitguz. Like AI arts does kind of look the same, like especially the poses, and also like the coloring a little bit. Lol, I yearn for the mines.
I yearn for mines.
Lol, it's good. Like how much you love Kunis. Okay,
Rock and stone.
gotta increase the size of these people slightly. AI can make you even more stupid. Like I mostly use
Also, I
AI
feel like AI makes me
as
even
a
more
search
stupid.
engine.
I caught myself on depending
Like
on it too
instead of
much
asking the
compared to how
question
it used to
in
be.
like a search engine, I just ask AI instead. Like I just feel like it's more efficient this way as well. Because like nowadays, the stuff you find online is just slop. Like there's literally nothing useful on these websites anymore. They are all just AI summaries. Like they are all AI generated anyways, so why not just use AI that directly instead of going on these websites? Because there was this one website I went on and it had an article published every 6 minutes. Oh, Git goods. Yeah. Use AI as reference.
OMG, so true. I used
I
AI
don't
as
think there is anything
references
bad
before,
with
but I
using
felt dirty
AI
as an
as
artist.
reference. Using AI art for reference, I think that's good if you're able to find use for AI that way. Yeah, true, Quinnock. Like nowadays I always go on like DeepSeek or whatever.
Would Yellow feel
Like I
dirty
just
if he
find
used
the
Fried as
websites
reference?
not super
Face
helpful
blue, wide
anymore.
eyes, face fuchsia tongue
And like
out.
instead of waiting for responses, I would rather just like look it up myself with AI. Alright, the eyes are pretty good now. Yeah, true, Onigiri. Like, I do remember that before this AI thing happened, people were also just like talking about how using 3D is cheating.
Like it's so good that it feels dirty, like I'm cheating.
Like, I don't think using anything is cheating. Just whatever helps you get the job done is good. Yeah, these are like crab bucket behavior.
Working smart
They
equals
don't want you
cheating.
to
Episode 11
succeed.
use Pog.
But on the other hand, there are also just so many like AI influencers selling courses about how to use AI to make 10K a month. Like, it's always the same bullshit. Before AI came out, it was like how to make $1,000 a day using like drop shipping, Shopify stuff. And now it's how to use ChatGPT to make $10,000 a month or $10,000 a week. Like, what even is the latest grift? I think it's still AI. NSFW art grind. What? They make 7 figures? No way. They really make that much.
A friend of mine is currently in the NSFW AI art grind.
NSFW
Supposedly
AI
those
art
people
game.
make 7 figures.
Yeah, makes sense. But like, how much time does it take to make
NSFW
one
AI
game?
art game grind asterisk.
I guess like a lot of games nowadays, like especially like NSFW games are just like RPG maker games. So maybe it's not that difficult. Because I assume for RPG maker games it's just like, I mean, it's already kind of like slop anyways.
But to be fair, I read somewhere
Around a
before
year
that
and a
when
half.
DigiArt was a new thing.
That's without
Trad
AI,
doesn't
but
consider Digi
I guess
artists
with
as
AI
artists,
it will
just
be
like
much
how we
faster.
view AI today.
Oh, Git Goods. When digital art was new, traditional artists did not consider digital artists real artists. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that sentiment is still kind of prevalent today. Like, even today I still see people talking about how you shouldn't draw digitally and you should draw traditionally first.
Maybe something to explore. Face blue smiling, face green smiling.
Lol, yeah. Like, I guess just do whatever makes you happy.
Put a fries in the bag, but take.
Actually, I would love to just be able to generate good images using AI so that I can just get whatever reference I need at the moment. I am also kind of tired of looking for references. Roki, there is an imposter on the Discord server who is signed like you. What? There is another Roki? Really?
What?
Where? Oh yeah, there is another row key. What? Who is that? Oh well, see you. See you, Roki.
I penguin blue waving tear.
Oh, you learned through Miku Miku dance models. Yeah, true. It does help. Lol, Miku carried you.
It definitely did help to see 3D animated
Based
different
Miku.
views. AI are actually good teacher for new artists, like they could know
Like, what
how
I don't
certain
really like
objects should look
about
like.
AI image generation is that, unlike like LLMs, AI image generation cannot like teach you most of the time. Like, they can't really explain concepts because they just output an image. So like, I guess they can, you can use them as reference, but they don't really explain how they got that image. Like with a lot of AI models nowadays, you can see the chain of thought, you know, like how they are thinking internally. But like with image generation, there is literally none of that. Alright. Time for the shadow in the eyes. Alright. Oh yeah, I also learned how to like make dumplings today. Like I finally, like before I was just saw my mom like folding dumplings, and that was like I just never learned how to do it. But today I finally I just watched a tutorial on YouTube and I learned how to make dumplings. So yeah, YouTube is the answer for everything. Like I'm thinking that a lot of the time when I don't know how to do something, I just like give up. What? You wonder how they taste like? Well, maybe you should like, maybe you should taste one.
I wonder how they taste like. I've never eaten a dumpling in my
Oh
life.
yeah, actually I never had like tacos and like quesadillas before like before like a few months ago. Like that was like the first time I went to like a Mexican restaurant. Like I literally just didn't know what the hell these are. before
When
that.
are you gonna invite us
Invite
over
us
to eat
over to
dumplings?
eat dumplings. Actually, like dumplings take a lot of time to make, and it's not like rewarding at all. Like it takes so much time. But yeah, like I would invite you over.
You
I
give
guess
up.
it is like
You
good for
literally practice
guests
every
because
day and
it just
sometimes more
looks
than
very
one
good.
skill.
Koina giving up. Yeah, actually, like I am not as hardworking as you imagine. Like when I'm off stream, I am very lazy. Like that's the whole reason why I stream. It's because
I
it
admire you
helps
watching.
keep my laziness in check. Oh, you would, Deachan. Yeah, it is very. I would love that. Like a bounding experience. Yeah, I guess.
Pork
Although,
dumplings
like,
are
I
the best,
could
never
just
can
never
get tired
learn
of them.
how to do that from my mom. I just always, like, watch tutorials on the internet. Pork dumplings are the best. Yeah, literally, pork dumplings are very good.
While an
Lol,
emote
onigiri
outside
bite.
stream.
Fallen emote. I think that's my most used emoji. If I'm not mistaken. I've used that emoji so many times. That would be like the first emoji I add to my channel once I get like once my channel gets like member or whatever and
Face green
finally allows me to
smiling.
add custom emoji. Oh lol, Deachan, you just hover over your mother.
I just hover over my mother whenever I want to learn what she's making, lol.
Oh lol, Git goods. Yeah, true actually. Like it does look kind of weird. On here, but do you like it? Do you enjoy
Those eyes without light effect feel
this feeling?
good, like they looking down at me like I'm garbage.
Alright, what even is this? What even are we like kind of working with here? Okay, I guess add more light, more lights to it.
From a cunny dem, yes.
Well, from a Kanye, then yes. Okay, light here, light here. Add light inside the pupils, like this. It's still weird.
Face green smiling.
Why is this? Why does it look so weird? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, like, I am also just always looking for streams to watch. I would love to find like a comfy stream that I can just watch whenever I'm doing random stuff. What? He's sending you degenerate stuff? How degenerate?
I have a friend on
Like
Discord that
gore
sends
and
me the most
porn
degenerate
and
shit,
or
but
like
his
both
reactions
at the
slash
same time?
comments are so funny.
Or is it just like furry stuff? Oh, thank you, Deachan.
This is my comfy stream.
Oh lol, yeah, you would never have to worry about me screaming. I would not stream. I would not like scream in 1,000 years. I have way too much inhibition to do that, I feel like.
Talking about comfy stream, ever consider doing MC stream like
Minecraft stream, like mining stream. Yeah, I guess, but I thought that maybe it's too boring to just watch someone mine. Like, would you watch something like that? What? On Gigabyte? When you first interacted, he was like hiding his degeneracy.
And it's funny
Just
because
like
when we first
furries
interacted, he was like
who are
pretty vanilla.
doctors in real life. Who also hide their degeneracies. Like, imagine your doctor has a persona online, but you would never know about that. Alright. Like this. Like, actually, for the kind of Minecraft streams, I would love to just watch someone mining. I don't know if I would like to watch someone do that. Actually, most of the time I get
every time the light in her eyes goes
driven away from streams. Oh, you melt every time the light goes out. Oh lol. Like, I hate when there is background music on streams. Like, I don't like how just every stream has background music. Or like when a streamer starts watching a random YouTube video and you hear the sound from the video. I don't like that. I want to just hear the person talk. Like, that's kind of why I don't put music. I want my stream to be the exact kind of stream I would like to watch. Yeah, good. It is a drawing. But speaking of drawing, maybe I should do the blush first, so it looks less weird. The BGM makes my stream unique. Yeah, I guess.
Now that you mentioned VGM,
I guess
that's
it
what
kind of
actually
does.
makes your stream unique.
Like, I don't see a lot of streamers who don't have music. Which I just wonder why, because finding music is kind of a pain. So like it's actually easier to not put music. Yeah, it would be cool to have like multiple audio output.
How cool would it be if there was an option to stream multiple audio sources
Yeah, true.
separately,
Like,
so
unfortunately,
anyone
it's
could make
always
it
just
as loud as they
all
like?
combined into one source, like into one audio source. But I would like to be able to, for people to just not hear the TTS if they don't want to. You know, if they don't want to hear the TTS, they just like disable the TTS stream. You know, the TTS source. Or if they want to hear the music, they just enable it. Yeah, Koenig, that is a very good idea. Right. The barrel hitting sound. Which sound?
What was that barrel hitting sound?
Lol, Kid Goods, watching your big bro while he's drawing. Thank you. The barrel hitting sound. I mean, it's my keyboard. That's the only thing I can think of. Dong. Like this? Is this the sound you heard? That's my cup hitting the table. Lol, mouth expression and looking down with dead eyes.
Not that mouth expression
Lol.
and look down from the dead eyes.
Actually gonna make it slightly more red, like this. Oh yeah, yeah, that is true. That's like a kind of disgusted
Face
expression.
green smiling.
Very true. Maybe I would adjust the mouth after it.
It's
Or
almost
find a
as though
better
she's
mouth.
looking at someone disgusting.
What about this? Yeah, looks pretty good with that. Honestly. Alright, so now it's the time for this thing.
She is looking at us though.
Quenek. Yeah, she's looking at someone. Actually, something I think about. What if I flip the face? What if I flip it? Lol. That
I'm
looked
dead.
pretty funny.
But thank you, Koi.
Good because you're dead. No problem. Get goods. Right, it's time.
Asterisk dies from Picunny asterisk.
Yeah, the sobbing emoji. True.
Where's your sobbing emoji?
I guess like this, kind of. Just a tiny bit of glow from here. Alright, just gonna draw the rays, like here. And actually the light is way too small. I think that's the problem. The highlight is too tiny. Gotta make the highlight even bigger. Like around this size.
Loudly,
Probably
loudly,
would be
loudly,
good.
loudly, loudly, loudly. Literally me internally, RN.
Nah, actually like I want it to be like here. And to just have like a red highlight here. Have a blue one. Lol, kid goods. Literally you internally. And like another one here. Right? Perfect.
Love it over 10,000/10. Well
Very
done,
nice.
Koi.
I like it. Actually, I will not merge it right now. I will draw the outline first. Oh, thank you, Get Goods. Oh yeah, I also called my ISP today. So I got a better offer. Yeah, the red and blue light effect. Very good. So I got a better offer from another ISP, and from what I've seen online,
Red and blue light
like the
effect
ISP
does
doesn't really
wonders with eyes.
care if you just like stay in the same ISP. Like it's actually only when you change that they care. You know, if you're gonna switch to another company, that's when they actually care and gives you better deal. So like I just gave them a call to talk about how I'm gonna cancel, and I was actually hoping for them to like give me like a good win back offer, but like they kind of just like gave me yeah it's that kind of thing, because our deal expired like almost a
Yeah, with
year
at
ago,
slash Comcast.
so
When
now
the
we're
deal
paying the full
expired,
price,
always call to cancel to get another
which
deal.
sucks. So yeah, like lol Quainek. Yeah, that I guess that's what like the win back or like the loyalty department
I bet they
is
also
there
get
for.
some bonus for making you stay.
But like
Win-win
I guess the
situation.
competitor is just way too competitive. Because like the offer I got, like the promotion I got from the competitor is like twice my current speed. Like currently I get 500 megabytes download. But with the other promotion, I get like 1 gigabyte of download. So like that's twice the download. But it's even cheaper than my current plan. So yeah, like it's just way too good. So yeah, like I think I'm still gonna switch. Because like yeah, they just couldn't compete
Nice.
with this other promotion I got. Hello Elmer. What? The fuck? That's so fucking weird. Okay, you're getting banned.
Hoi, I am Philippine, sir.
That's
Kai
fucking
me black bull
stupid.
night waving light.
What the hell? What the hell is that message? Black hole night. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if I'm just like too sensitive from yesterday's thing, but like I think it's just better to ban these these random people. Lol, yeah, another anomaly has been banished into the shadow realm.
Another anomaly has been vanquished.
But yeah, like nowadays, I feel like my social anxiety is not as bad anymore. Hey, hello, Theandrew. Welcome. Yeah, like, I don't know why there are so many weirdos.
Why are there so many
I think
weirdos?
it's because, like, there are too many kids now. Like, I think it's because, like, school is about to finish. So, like, now they're just out. Hey, yeah, lol. Episode is a weirdo.
OMG, that's me.
But nah, episodes, I think you are pretty normal. Lol, Teatran. Yeah, like, I just wonder why these people even come here. Even after seeing the title and, like, the thumbnail. Nah, actually, Git Goods, I think back then I wasn't as like sensitive as I am right now.
Fid
I think
you.
back then I wouldn't have banned you. But, like, nowadays I just ban anyone who is even slightly weird. Don't think normal describes artist. Yeah, that is fair. Actually, I think artists are kind of normal. Oh, hello, the Zerathos.
I don't think normal
Oh yeah, I guess,
describes
like, the
artists.
message just disappeared when I banned the guy, but yeah, someone said, like, a really weird message. I don't even understand what it means. Like, something about black hole and Philippines. Like, I guess nowadays I just ban if I don't understand what the other person is trying to say. Yeah, like, if I don't understand, then they get banned. Lol, the Cunny got your support. Well, I'm glad I got your support. Thank you for
The Cunny indeed
being
got my
here.
attention. I saw Cunny artists by support.
Lol, Theandre, they're a space enthusiast. Nah, no way. There is no way in hell. Alright, gonna... I always forget to save. Gonna do that. Alright, just gonna erase this part. No, not erase, just make it white, I guess. Yeah, Gate Goods, very cute. But I wanna change the mouth though. The mouth looks kind of
So
weird.
cute. Loudly, loudly, loudly.
But that's probably, like, next time. Lol, adorable and hilarious. Cute and funny.
Adorable and hilarious.
Oh yeah, actually the nose is still kind of important. At least just have a... Even just have a very tiny nose is better than not having one at all. So I'm still gonna draw the nose. Just a very subtle nose. Like this.
Ooh, loudly, 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 loudly.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hold back for a bit there.
Oh lol, you couldn't hold back. Actually, this area needs to be a bit bigger. Like the nose shadow. Even though I'm not too sure what it even means. Still gonna draw it. Hey, hello, Jala Jala.
Heller just woke up
Welcome.
and tuned in. Hope everyone is doing well. How's
Thank you for
everyone
showing up,
today?
as
Have
always.
we eaten yet? 333.
But I think I will end here for today. Yeah, today is mostly the eyes.
Eagle eagle.
But yeah, the eyes and the wings. So I think afterward, I don't know if I will be able to finish tomorrow, but hopefully I will be able to do that. So yeah, ending today. So yeah, see you Koinek, Onigiribite, Git Goods,
Saya.
Theandre Zerathos episodes, Deyachan, yeah, Jala. Oh, thank you, episodes.
Okay. Saya. Take care, 33.
Yeah, see you.